Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is what is going to be the final episode of Freighter Investigator, episode 30. I said I was going to do this series for a month, and it's the 30th episode, so it has been a month. Sorry, I'm trying something different with... I'm trying to use... YouTube's live stream room thing. But it doesn't seem to be working right. It's trying to, like, start a new live stream or something. Okay, I'm just gonna go the normal way. Hopefully I didn't mess up my live stream. I don't think I did. Okay, here we go. Just do it the normal way. Oh, hey Vormar. Vormar says the end of an era. Yep, I guess so. But it's not the end of No Man's Sky content. It's just not going to be doing this series anymore until they have a new update, and we'll start a new series. Okay. I think what I think I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna go ahead and buy. So I'm gonna be staying in the same star system all this episode because I found another one with, you know, A rank upgrades. But I think for the first few dungeons, I'm going to, you know, go through normally. But I think at the end of this episode, I'm going to use up all my money. I'm going to speed run, basically skip all the loot. It looks like I'll have enough money for at least 2 more dungeons. I can do that where I can just skip all the loot and go get the upgrades. So I think I'll do that for the finale, and it might be kind of fun. I might be running from creatures as they chase after me or something, but we'll see. Hey PM, man, I can't chow down like I used to. I always get 2 slices of pizza, but then I only eat 1 and maybe half the other. Whoa, interesting. I usually get a whole large pizza and I eat half of it and for lunch, and then I eat the other half for dinner. So, but I am a pretty big guy, so I can really pack it in sometimes. But I try not to eat that much on a regular basis. But occasionally I'll get a pizza on a day and eat it for my 2 meals. I'm going to try to get as many A rank upgrades as I can. I've already filled this with A rank upgrades, but I want to get 2 more, and then I want to replace as many of these as I can. So I'm going to do as many dungeons as I can today until I run out of money. And like I said, later on, I'll be at the point where I don't want to go through the whole dungeon. I'll just run through it and get the upgrade at the end. Also get the terminals. I'll get all 3 terminals, but I'm not gonna go around and collect every single box later. First couple times I'm gonna go through and get all the loot, but near the end today I'll do speed runs. Hi Alexander K. Space worms? What about space worms? Does No Man's Sky have them? We have flying worms that fly in the sky on planets. But we don't... Oh, well, actually, yeah, we have things called meteor larvae that you can sometimes find in space. Watch my very popular video. It's one of my most popular videos for some reason. It's called We Found an Indestructible Meteor Larva in Space. It's almost got 10,000 views now. It's my most popular recent video. It's not my most popular video ever, but it's like the most popular video from this year. Actually, it might have been last year that I made that video, but it's my most popular video from recent memory. But yeah, there are weird worm-like things in space. I got this game called Farmer's Dynasty. Looks like farming sim where you harvest crops, but it also has doing quests for the NPCs and romancing the women and townfolk. Cool. Cool, thank you. Instant buy now. Space is not space without meteor larvae. Well, cool. Welcome to No Man's Sky if you get the game. It's a pretty awesome game. Wish this part didn't take so long. Oh well. Oh yeah, I will have to search the data pads in order to get the credentials. I'll always have to do that, at least until I get those. Hi, J-Laugh. Mac, do you think they'll ever add sandworms? I don't know. Sandworms is a touchy subject. Sean Murray did say recently that they aren't going to ever do it, or he explained why they didn't ever do them. Or better animal sounds? I don't know. No idea. Everyone in the Elite Dangerous camp is talking about wanting to walk around the ships. Next paid update will bring space legs, but it's just a fade to black to outside. Okay. What does that mean? Fade to black to outside? How is Star Citizen doing, I'm curious. Is it ever going to release? Have they done anything recently? Credentials are for unlocking the captain's log monitor. I need space sandworms, JLaugh. Star Citizen in big trouble for ripping people off. When you want to leave your ship to walk around, it's like when you leave your ship to get into the moon buggy. It's just a brief screen transition. But you can still walk around, right? Or is it just like a cutscene where you're walking? They have a roadmap for a roadmap now. Talking about Star Citizen, I'm guessing, about the roadmap. Oh yeah? There's a lot of NMS streamers playing Star Citizen. Okay. Next Elite Dangerous paid update will finally let you walk around on planets. Right now it's just the moon buggy, but it looks like the ship interiors are still not planned. Oh, I see. Interesting. So it seems like every space game is trying to eventually become what No Man's Sky has always been. No Man's Sky has always allowed you to walk around on space stations, planets, everywhere, basically. Star Citizen will be like that if it ever puts all of its parts together. From what I've seen of Star Citizen, it seems to be several separate games that aren't connected into a single game. But I don't really speak from experience. It's nice that this huge room just has one nest. Kind of works out well. This dungeon doesn't have that much loot to get, so I'm not going to feel bad skipping it later to just rush to the end. It's almost not worth the trouble to get what little loot there is. I'm excited about this week though. Friday, Windbound comes out. I'm going to be playing that on my channel some. You know what would be cool is if I were to turn this on and the heating unit melted the slime around it. That would be cool. Okay, bye JLaugh. Good seeing you too. AI sympathizer, have them followed. Interesting. I didn't know there was anti-AI. Didn't know there were people against AI. As opposed to being an AI sympathizer. Okay, so this is the terminal that I needed the credentials for. I think it was JLaugh that asked. But yeah. This is why I needed the credentials. Basically, I take over for the captain, because the captain is dead or missing. I like this log entry, though, about Blades of Herc. It's very mysterious, hard to understand, but very intriguing. I think I may go ahead and start speedrunning after this one. I think I'll only do one of them slow today. I'll speedrun the rest. So I can get a whole bunch of new upgrades today without going crazy, doing the same dungeon over and over. Because all I'm after anymore is the you know, upgrades to my freighter. I don't really care about recouping the money. I can make money other ways. Sorry if you can hear the background noise. Somebody's cutting tree limbs or something out there. I've noticed with people being stuck at home, a lot of my neighbors are doing home improvement. Because I guess they want to improve their home around them since they're stuck at home. So lots of painting, gutter replacing, cutting tree limbs, other yard work. Or maybe I just notice it more because I'm stuck at home and it's summer when there's good enough weather to get all that stuff done. Yeah, problem is there's almost no lockers. Like, the only lockers are in dead ends. So you don't get a lot of good loot. So there's very few boxes and lockers. There's just the briefcases that just give currency. So there's not a whole lot of chances to get good loot here. But like I said, that works out well since I'm going to start speedrunning next. I think I'll stop doing the log entries entirely next. Except for getting the credentials. Once I get all the credentials, I'm not doing any more of these logs because they take too long to click through. But I will do the big terminals because they have a big nanite payoff. Alright, let's see what kind of upgrade I get. Fleet exploration. Oh, I forgot about the jellyfish. Yeah, that's not great, but oh well. Go ahead and put that in. think I will go ahead and make fuel for my frigates. Wow, I'm totally out. Need to buy tritium and actually, yeah, I should probably go ahead and get tritium and dihydrogen. Definitely don't have much. Hi, Custard Horror. Been enjoying your super chill NMS videos for a while. Thank you for going to all the trouble. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hi, Joe. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to start speed running. Whoops. Yeah. Speed running the dungeons after this. No. This one, it's always this guy first. Alright. I won't have to spend as much time selling when I'm speedrunning. But really, like I've said, you really don't get enough loot to be worth it in that dungeon. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, almost forgot to buy fuel for frigates. Dang it. Why can't there be lots to get for once? And of course, all the ships just flew out, as always, when I need them. Have to wait for more to land. Seriously? There's nothing. So annoying. I'm not convinced you ever get a return on the 5 million units. Nah, I don't think so. Because you get nanites too. It's a combination of the nanites and units. So you definitely don't get the same amount of units back because some of them are being converted into nanites essentially. So I think if you add up, you get units, nanites once you sell everything and convert them to nanites or whatever. And then you also get either a bulkhead or a upgrade to your freighter, or you can just get nanites from the final computer. So if you add everything up, both units and nanites, I think they pay off pretty well. But yeah, you don't get pure units back. But what's the point of spending units to get the same units back? You want to spend units to get something else different that you wouldn't normally get. Yeah. And you could also get like really lucky with if you get like really rare, if you get really rare items that are worth like 1 to 2 million, the gold colored items, that could help you recoup all your money. But It's really more about getting nanites and getting freighter upgrades. The whole derelict freighter system is centered around upgrading your freighter, so that's what it's really about. It's not really about making a profit in units. You can make profit in units so many other ways in No Man's Sky. The purpose of derelict freighters is to upgrade your freighter, pretty much. Come on. Why do all the ships stop coming as soon as I need them to come? Ay, ay, ay. Are they all flying to my capital ship or something? You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna send off frigates right now. I'll just debrief them and not send them off. Maybe all the NPCs are in my freighter. I love that all the frigates are different colors. It's pretty neat. Is that recent? Because I never noticed them being so many different colors before. Wonder if they added colors to them. Nope, there's no ships in here either. Oh well. I got 12 cryogenic containers on my last run. Nice. Rhonium. That's it. Vortex cube, superconductor. Hot ice, tetracobalt, carbon crystal, superconducting fiber, neural duct. And a rare item. Nice. Geodesite. Fusion accelerant, Gek relic, and that's it. Nice. Yeah, the gold items are 1 to 2 million. I get the feeling massive fleet to fleet battles might be coming in the game eventually. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could fight either from our frigates or from our freighter, have really massive space battles instead of just killing a few pirates and then it's over when we have a freighter battle. It'd be nice if there was like all-out war in a star system. Like battles going on all over the place and you could fight from your freighter with turrets and stuff. Maybe command your... Yeah, that'd be cool if you could command all your frigates, to different parts of the battlefield and stuff. But that might be like a whole new game. There's probably are games like that, but a space game like that would be really cool, where you're like a tactician and you send out your many members of your fleet to fight, like kind of like a real-time strategy, but it would be a space battle. Like, I know there's StarCraft, but that's more of like on a planet or on the ground somewhere, and you control units and stuff. But a space real-time strategy where you control a fleet throughout like a star system, that would be really cool. There probably is a game like that, but okay, so we're done with that. Don't quite have 90 million. If I had 90 million, I could buy 3 more freighter finders. So I think I will... Times 4 is like that. Oh, X4. I know X is like a space game, right? But you can't land on planets and you can only walk around the bridge. Yeah, so I'm going to... Oh, I gotta make sure I don't lose this star system. I gotta come back to this star system. So what's the star system called? Retro. So I'm gonna go make a little bit more money so I can buy 3 more freighter finders. I'm gonna speed run total of 4 more dungeons and get 4 more A rank upgrades. And that'll be it for this series. Oh wait, no, 5 more. 5 more dungeons. Make a small base. I didn't know there was an X4. Alright, so I gotta make sure I come back to Retro. So that's the star system that has... Okay, yeah, I'll go to Indium in the Euclid Galaxy. Grab some Indium. And I'll go to my Nip farm and sell all that. Then I'll have 90 million, so I can get 3 more freighter finders today. Yeah, I remember another friend of mine telling me about when X4 came out. That was like over a year ago. But it's just on PC, I think. Alright, here's my indium mine. Haven't been here in a long time. Then we'll go to my Geknip base. It had so many bugs, but it at least has landing guidance, unlike Elite Dangerous. That's cool. Sorry. Alright, here's the Blazite colony. Made a while back. Never really harvested from it much, because I stopped needing money as much thanks to my frigate fleet. But we'll make use of it now. Hopefully I can get... Oh yeah, I'm sure. The indium alone is enough to put me above 90 million. When did biodomes get those? I couldn't tell you the exact update. Probably the Beyond update or sometime around there. Because, you know, they made a lot of improvements to farming or mining, or, you know, making things at your base. Making things to sell at your base. So probably in the Beyond update era, they made the auto harvest thing for domes. Whoops. And there we go. I remember the trick to flapping doors upside down so that you could build a, yeah, upside down biodome. Yeah. Oh, Abyss? Really? That long ago? Yeah, people have found a lot of ways to use ramps to flip things upside down and whatnot. Alright, let's go back to wait, let me make sure. I don't think there's a good price on this stuff here. Activated indium is minus, and the nip is minus. So hopefully Erecho has a better price for one of them. There it is. Unless I'm mistaken, you can't build cuboid infrators anymore, can you? That's a shame. Because, like, when freighters were first added, they showed off building cuboid rooms in the trailer. But now I think you can't build cuboid rooms in freighters. Yeah, it's still minus. Oh well. Ooh, it's plus for Nip though. Nice. Alright, now I can buy 3 more freighter finders. There. Alright, spent all my money. So I'm going to speed run five dungeons for the grand finale of this series. But first, I'll be right back. Then we'll begin. Yeah, cuboid rooms is all how I always built with freighters too. But now you have to use the other freighter rooms, which cost like gold and silver and stuff, which is annoying. I guess it gives you a reason to mine asteroids. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so the plan is I'm only going to click data pads until I get the credentials. Then I'll skip everything except the terminals. I'll do all the terminals and it should go pretty quickly. Yeah, you got the credentials already. Now I don't need data pads anymore. Might grab some quick loot, but I'm not going to kill any nests. Just going to run past those. The locker dead ends are pretty much the best loot here anyway. If I can grab things quick like that, I will, but not doing any more of the little logs. Alright, here's this. This will be a test to see how much loot I can get without having to fight any of the biological horrors. Alright, let's just run through here. There's gonna be stuff after me. Oh, there's gonna be so many enemies out. I don't think they can go downstairs, though. Or ladders. Alright. I mean, I hope I don't crash if too many nests get unleashed. That would be bad. I'll avoid triggering this nest. Uh-oh, did I trigger more? Nope, it's the same 19. I'm doing the dead ends because they're easy loot. Here we go, another terminal. Alright. Wonder if I should skip this dead end. Can't remember what's in this dead end. I don't think it's really worth it. Might skip it next time. Oh good, this is a good one. It's a lot of lockers. This is very much the only place you can find lockers in this dungeon. Oh boy. Lots of nests. Let's finish this off. Let's grab all the boxes in here. All right. Here's hoping for a warp upgrade. Nope, salvage fleet beacon. Oh well. What is a salvaged fleet beacon anyway? Oh, expedition speed, nice. Alright, all done. That was a nice speed run. We'll do 4 more of those. Wonder if it's probably not safe to do more without selling the manifests. I don't want to mess it up somehow so that I can't sell them or something. So I'll go sell the manifests, then we'll do the next one. If I were to crash, I'd lose all my progress if I didn't land and save somewhere. Helps to always know which guy to go to first. That would be nice if it was the same guy, but oh well. Alright, I'm not going to stop to sell anything. Just going to keep going. On to the next dungeon. That's weird. It spawned with me behind it. Speed run. No credentials yet. Still none. come on, give me the credentials. Just need those, and I can stop clicking these log entries. There we go. I'm not gonna try to get those because I don't want to spawn that nest. Wonder if I can get through without triggering any nests. Oh yeah, this is the almost empty one. Trying to get a perfect run with no nests being triggered. There we go. Yeah, this dead end is worth going to. So much faster when I don't have to click all the log entries. Dang it. Ah, I triggered one. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a perfect run later. Oh yeah, here's the ladder. So walking normally and not sprinting still triggers them. That's good to know. Still not a warp. I want one more warp upgrade. So I have 2 procedural warp upgrades, A rank, but I need a 3rd. Oh well. Oops. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Right. 2 down, 3 speed runs to go. Hi, Big Pidge. Oops. I'm speed running my last few dungeons in this series. Be right back. All right. Yeah, I've still got plenty of room. I don't need to sell anything yet. Distress signal? That's a freighter battle. Hopefully it won't cause a problem with my derelict freighter. Yeah, there's a freighter battle going on over there, but I don't think it'll affect anything. Probably go do it after this. Alright. Wish I could get the credentials quickly. Still none. There we go. Got that done. Dang it. Trigger the nest. Ah. Triggered another. Whatever, makes it more exciting. Good thing being attacked doesn't take you out of these menu things. Ah, they're all in here. Annoying. My biggest concern isn't being damaged too much, it's if I triggered too many of them, it might crash my game or something. Not that that's ever happened, but I just don't want to risk it. They're not gonna break through my shield if I'm running away, but I don't want to trigger too many, just in case. Okay. Yay, got another warp. Awesome. Very nice. I want it right here. So move this here. Get rid of this. And this goes here. Yay, 3 A rank warp upgrades. 3,800 warp range. Not as good as some people have gotten with S rank, but still pretty good. Oh, hello. I can't read your name. I think it's in Russian or some other language. Yeah, I think we better do this distress signal battle. Just so it doesn't cause any problems. Or not. Looks like it's not here. Guess it despawned. Oh well. Oh, there are enemies here though. Okay. Maybe they're attacking my fleet. Yeah, I think they may be attacking my fleet. That's cool. Wait, I'm not gonna get a reward from my own freighter captain, am I? That would be funny. Don't see any more enemies, so I guess it's over. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I guess he's basically saying A rank, you need to get S rank. He said A question mark, S exclamation mark. Yeah, I'm just getting A rank because it takes too long to find S rank, and I don't want to just go to someone else's system where they found S rank. I want to discover things myself. So I'm just getting a bunch of A rank for my freighter for now. Maybe someday I'll find an S rank system, but I'm not too worried about it. Right, should be good. 2 more dungeons to go before the end. Let's see. Not quite gonna replace all my C rank. I'll be replacing these 2 C ranks, but there'll still be 1 C rank upgrade, but it's a warp upgrade, so that's cool. Okay. No credentials. There seems to be a percentage chance that a data pad will give you credentials. It's pretty high, so you usually find it in the first couple, but it's not insured. So does that mean there's a tiny chance that you might not ever get the credentials? Probably not. It's probably such a high percentage chance that you almost always get them. Yay, there's the credentials. I think maybe it's a 25% chance, because I always seem to get it in the first 4. Maybe it's a 1/3 chance. Not sure. To get the credentials from a log datapad thingy. Dang it. I'd like to have one perfect run where I don't trigger any nests, but oh well. It's not too big a deal. You know what these nests remind me of? They remind me of the nests from District 9. Did anybody see that movie? There were alien nests in that movie. Well, the cool thing about District 9 was it didn't portray the aliens as like invaders or even super intelligent invaders. They were basically like drones that had crash landed there accidentally, and they weren't that intelligent because maybe they were controlled by more intelligent higher ups, and so they basically became what's the term? Not squatters, but well, I mean they were basically squatters on Earth. Refugees? Is that the word I'm looking for? They lived in a slum, basically. It was a slum in South Africa of aliens. It was a very interesting take on the Alien movie, where the aliens were basically being abused by the humans because they were living in a slum, and the humans were trying to research their technology, and in fact there were inhumane experiments going on the aliens. So really the antagonists in that movie were the humans. The humans were the bad guys. And even the protagonist, the main character, who was a human, wasn't that great of a guy, although you do feel sorry for him eventually. But he wasn't nice to the aliens at the beginning. He was really mean to the aliens. But I won't spoil too much, but he ends up not exactly seeing the error of his ways, but basically being forced to see the aliens in a different perspective. But yeah, District 9 was a really cool movie. Kind of a cult classic, I think. But yeah, these nests remind me a lot of the aliens' nests from that movie. Although the humans and the aliens fought, the aliens were never really portrayed as... Ah, dang it. It wasn't even writhing. The aliens are never portrayed as monsters, per se. They actually seem kind of more human than anyone else. So you really start to feel sorry for the aliens in that movie. Probably what would actually happen if we ever encountered aliens. Humans would probably be the ones abusing them instead of vice versa. Alright, let's see what upgrade I get this time. Mining unit. Cool. Pretty much okay with anything at this point. Oop, nope, I want to destroy it. Cool. So, one more to go. Where's the space station? Oh, there it is. The funny thing is, District 9 was originally going to be a Halo movie, but the project got scrapped, but they used some of the technology from it to make District 9. I think District 9 probably turned out a lot better than the Halo movie would have. Just based on, you know, the history of video game movies made after video games. Alright, final speedrun dungeon. If they add new things to get from the dungeon someday, like if they add more base parts or something else, I may, you know, do more dungeons in a series, but this may be my last dungeon that I ever do on camera, but we'll see. We'll see if they add more to the system someday. But I've gotten pretty much everything there is to get except S rank. But I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time finding S rank stuff. I've said it before, I'm not really a min-max player. I try to get good enough stuff. I don't try to get the absolute best. I've gotten S rank ships in the past, and especially now that you can upgrade your ship to S rank. I prefer that. I prefer to just, you know, collect resources so that you can upgrade to max. But I don't like searching for the 5% chance of finding S rank stuff. might try really hard to get a perfect run and not spawn any nests. We'll see. Actually, I'll be right back. One sec. Still no credentials. Never failed to get it in the first 4 data pads, though, so let's see if I get it on the 4th. There we go. I almost think it's like guaranteed to get it within the first 4 data pads, although I could be wrong. I think there was one time it seemed to take a really long time before I got it. But, oh well. What the? Okay. I almost always trigger them in here. I'm gonna try not to. Ah. Come on. It's annoying getting past 2 of them that are close together. Oh, come on. They're like perfectly timed so that one of them is almost always stirring. Okay, I think I'm safe now. There we go. I'm gonna try really hard on this final dungeon to get a perfect run with no nests being triggered, just for fun. This one's easy. I stay far enough away from it, I won't trigger it. Ooh, got an S rank upgrade. It's a pretty nice find. You gotta be real careful not to trigger this one. Okay. Seem to be some weird, like, black lines going down my screen. Some kind of visual glitch. I wonder if you all can see that. Hopefully it's not a problem with my TV, because that would be no good. But if you all can't see it, then it is. My own TV. Only happens occasionally, though. Oh man, this part's really hard to get past without triggering one of them. Anytime two are really close together, it's hard to get past them. Oh well. If I can go near the one that's inert currently. Oh yeah, this might be the best path, because that way there's only one nest that I can trigger. Almost there. I'm almost gonna have a perfect run. No nests. No nests being spawned. It's a stealth run, I guess. Ah, you were just stirring. Why'd you start again? We're so close. Just gotta get to the ladder. Right over here. Come on. This almost wastes more time than fighting them would. Okay, forget it. I don't care anymore. Yay, I did it. Didn't trigger any. Woohoo! Like it matters. Salvage fleet fuel unit. Nice. Fuel ones are good. Get rid of this. Nice. Alright, we're all done. Let's go sell everything. We'll be finished. Ninja Mac. Thanks. I'll be right back. My eyes are really irritated. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, I really hope they do something more with abandoned space stations. It'd be really cool if we had dungeons in them. Might be too easy to find, but whatever. Alright, now we'll process and sell everything. Apparently I need to process those. That's cool. Sweet, up to 20,000 nanites. Still need 50,000 to upgrade this ship to S. Alright, so that's going to do it for this series. Like I've said, I'm going to be doing a series on Windbound when it comes out on Friday. I'll, of course, continue to do occasional No Man's Sky stuff. Like I'll still do the weekly missions on Fridays and maybe some other stuff. And then whenever we get a new update to No Man's Sky, I will do a new series on that if it's something big enough to do a long series on. But for now, that does it for this live stream series. I really enjoyed this. Thanks to everyone who watched, and I will be back in future series. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for this series, and remember, everything's going to be okay.